It's over here. All right. We're going to the graveyard. We're trying to beat Spooky Steve. This could be very miserable. You see what we got going on. Good. All right. I haven't decided who I'm gonna try to beat Spooky Steve with yet because it is very difficult. Very difficult. But I've been trying over the past couple days, and I figured I might as well put a few up. We're going to go with Athena first. Good grief. 1 second. Okay. 1 more second. Just checking my levels. Should be up. Yeah? Come on. Go. This way. Yes. Okay. We're good. All right. Good to go there. I don't think this is going to load up. Okay, cool. All right, all set. This, of course, messed me up. Let me see. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, here we go. Manager. Looks good. I'm on. I'm gonna hit this one and hit this one here. All right. All right, good deal. Let me see. Is he gonna let me force quit this? Yeah, I bet it is. Yeah. All right, here we go. I played this a few times, so I'm familiar enough to understand that at this point, especially if I'm just trying to kill Spooky Steve, I am getting as much as I can out of this first level as possible, but I'm also not spending too much time in here because we gotta go. I'll jump in here, jump out to get this second treasure chest. There we go. All right. Up and out. All right. Oh, shoot. I went the wrong way. Of course I went the wrong way. All right. 41 seconds. Jump around the corner. We're going to take this guy real quick. Thank you. Ooh, a key. So this is what I'm looking for first, because if I collect 10 keys, I can basically get treasure for free. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be doing mostly slow down items, which in this case means I'm going to take another Aegis. My tome loadout is going to be probably quantity. Yeah, we're here. Okay. Probably quantity, lifesteal. What else? Actually, no. I don't need lifesteal anymore. If I'm using quantity, then it's probably going to be black hole. These loadouts are not great to start, though. I'll take the extra jump. Let's see. If I'm going for quantity, I'm also going to be going for duration. If I'm picking black hole, I'm going to pick... We'll check it as I see it. We'll see what happens. This guy, I feel... Oh my gosh. Wow, really? It's crushing. Okay. Is Frostwalker... I think that Frostwalker is important for this. To at least prevent monsters from getting as close as they could be getting. And slowing them down on their way in so I can re-up this Aegis shield. Let's take a look. So my goal here, because I need to get the keys first, is going to be getting as many keys as possible before I start opening treasure chests, because that's how they get very expensive very early on. If I'm just looking at my loadout right now, agility certainly couldn't hurt, but then that takes up a tome that I could potentially be using later on. So it's gonna be different. Let's see. Let's see. We got okay. Go around the circle here. Nice. Attack speed is good. Especially when I can get it for free and not have to use a tome for it. But I don't think I want Fireball. There's Black Hole. We'll take that. Hopefully sooner rather than later we're getting this. There's a treasure chest back there. Sooner rather than later, we're getting the quality tome to go along with this. Let's just smash this skeleton. I think I'll lock in. I think I'll lock in here. As many weapons as possible, as early as possible, is going to help get rid of as many enemies as we can early on, which will help get me those levels. I'm going to need the XP tome, I suppose. Yeah? Yeah. Let's do this. Because the goal here is mostly levels until I start getting treasure chests. But most of that depends upon how quickly I get these keys. Boy, oh boy. Which is dependent upon how many enemies I kill, which is dependent upon how soon I can also get my quantity up, if it shows up. I basically have one extra tome section I could use, and I feel like agility is going to do me best. I'll take the free lifesteal. Alright, we're just going to have these guys trailing around until I get quantity, then we can kind of run into them. But until then, we're kind of out of luck. I'll take that, sure. Here's another one of these deal breaker statues. Here's size. I can't believe I was able to hop out of that as quick as I was. Let's take a look and see what they want me to take. We've got double armor but half power up drop chance, double crit damage but have movement speed. I don't like either of these because power-ups are good. Alright, I am going to have to... Good grief. Alright. Here comes the swarm. It'd be extra beneficial to me to have... Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, boy, would it be nice to have a quantity tome show up. That's not it. That's not it at all. I'm going to take it. Okay, I'll take the XP tome because I feel like we can operate here. Let's just do this. Let's do this. Okay. Now taking damage, but this should get me another level, yes? Another level with absolutely nothing here. Yikes. Okay. That's terrifying. Let's get this, let's get this, let's get this. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright. Let's see. Oh no. This is not good. This is not good. Alright, let's see. Oh boy. This is real bad. They're not even... Not one quantity tome in sight. Alright. It's okay. I got a shield now, so I should be able to stand in the center and fire off. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. We're really suffering out here. Okay. 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 Yep. We'll take that. I'll banish that. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. We're at 10 minutes. Okay. Oh, no. I don't want any of these. Okay. That's fine. Plus, I'm standing in one place for way too long. I can't believe this. And I do have it on. I do have the quantity tome on. I need it. It's got to be here. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. I think I'm toast. I do not like that. Okay. Size. Dang, what I'm trying to pull off is impossible without this tome. Oh my gosh. Dude, I mean, I could take cooldown just for the time being, but... Because it's worth it for the Aegis. But holy smokes. What a nightmare. And I could be moving away from this area, but this is where most of that XP is, and it's not like I'm going to be guaranteed to get a magnet. Damn, that sucks. That sucks. Okay, cool. So we upped our agility. I'm going to take this one just for fun. It's not what I wanted it to be. It's alright. Good grief. Look at this. Alright. I'm gonna take a luck. Now I'm getting crashed. This laser might destroy me. It's pretty good. Okay. This one is going to be tough. I'm not even close to the loadout that I'm supposed to have. For the, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. All right. Unbelievable. I don't see me surviving this swarm without the quantity. Right? I mean, unless I'm going crazy. I can't take that. I can't. You got to be kidding me. Really? It's nowhere to be found. This is the craziest thing. I'm toast, right? I should have restarted it a long time ago. I should have restarted a long time ago. All right. That was a non-negotiable round on my part. That's unbelievable. That's so bad. The game said, here you go. Here's a pity party round. Good grief. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. I get to restart. I need a duration anyway. And I forget whether I skipped over it or not. But I do know that I would have needed it. Frostwalker. Here's the end here. Alright. That gives me rockets. What do we got up here? Yes. Yes, we got one more. Okay. Alright. I can afford 2 more is. Alright. Here we go. We're headed back out for run number 2. Dang. Have to remember this time I do not have a key. Here's black hole. That's a nice start. All right. Damage tome, scythe, bone. I'm gonna refresh this one. I suppose. I'll take the small chance to instantly execute an enemy. Attack speed's good. I'll take that. We'll take this. Hopefully it's a key. It's not. It's an oat. Alright. Okay. Alright, we're good. Take size here. Alright, XP tome, quantity tome, duration tome, and what else? I had agility last time. I might not use it this time. Let's see. Power up drop chance is good. Let's see what they give us this time. There's your quantity tome that I was asking for and begging for, please. All right. Good. Let's go see what this guy wants. Sneakers. Okay. Executioner. Yep. Attack speed, yeah. Okay, great. I'm feeling much better about this run already. Let's see what we got. Okay. Understood. Alright. Okay. Here he goes. I'll take the movement speed for free. I'll take as much movement speed as I can get out of these shrines so that I don't have to take it as a tome. Let's see. Oh, I've had such bad luck. Refreshing, I'm not going to refresh this time. We're going to go with a banish. One that I don't want. Here's duration. That's good. Freeze item. That's also good. Okay. Let's make sure that I can get a kill on this guy. Duration is up. That's good. Okay. Is it a key? No, it's a wrench. Okay. Let's see what this statue has for us. Double the size or double the power-up drop chance. There is no question that it's going to be power-up drop chance. I know that it doesn't matter when it gets to Steve, but it does matter in crowd control situations. Unstable, yeah, unstable transfusion. Alright, good deal. We'll take a 2 for here. Projectile count for sure. Duration. Okay. Alright, here comes the first spawn test. Let's see what we got. Quantity, please. Power up drop chance, yes. Alright, let's see. Who else is out here? Okay. Block. Just heard a heart fall out. What is it? Oh no, that's a nuke. My bad. We'll take another quantity tome. Alright. So far, pretty good. I'm going to need to up my game in terms of keys here real quickly. Don't have any keys to be found. Okay. Two ice crystals, though, so that's nice, I suppose. Okay. I'll take lifesteal. Gonna need it for later, just in case the enemies get too good. Gonna take this. We'll take duration. Okay. 10 minutes on the clock. Coming around to the final edge of the map here. Here's a free treasure chest over here. We'll take this. We'll also take this guy. Yeah. Okay. I've seen 2 rare microwaves. So, what am I going to do with that? Alright. Here are these guys. That's fine. Okay. My XP tome has not come around yet. It would be very helpful if it did. I am going to refresh this one. And this one. I suppose size would be important in this case, yes? And duration. Quantity. There's my XP tome. Alright, we're locked in. So now we've got... Yeah. Now we got what I've expected to want to have. All minus literally 2 keys. There's the XP. I'll take the quantity. This guy's gonna get savaged. We got 2 unstable transfusions, which is nice. Quantity. My first key is achieved. Thank you, so kind. We'll take you as well. More XP. So happy to have you. Alright. Got a lot of cheese. That's fun. A lot of cheese. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Tolerable. Extra jumps. Here comes another swarm. Dark ghosts. Here's a key. I'm going to take the key. I have to take the key. And conveniently enough, here's a microwave. Thank you so much. Take the executioner here. Just kind of wait to see what happens. Alright, let's see. 1 key. Two key. XP tome. Nice. 3 key. Okay. Good deal. A duration tome. Here's this. Take this stuff. I'm gonna be on the lookout for another microwave out here. Take the mirror. I'll take that. We've got 4 keys now. Alright, good deal. Quantity's up. Let's see what else we got. Size, we'll take that. Alright, we're on the crypt side, so that's alright. There's another microwave out here, which is good. It's good. At 6 minutes, I mean, I could be doing better. I could be doing a lot worse. as indicated by literally the last game. Yeah, we're gonna savage these guys right here. Thank you. So kind. Bye-bye. I'll take you. Hopefully you're a key. You're not a key. 1. Alright. It's 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright, good deal. And there is a legendary and a microwave. That's great. So let's see what the legendary has first. $20 times the damage is a big deal. But it's on crits. We're gonna do this. On here. Got 8. This is gonna be 9. And then in just a minute should be the 10th one. Alright, let's get out of here and start opening chests. We have got to GO. Time to go. Alright. We've got quantity tome. Alright, let's blow this popsicle joint. Here, and I go across the map picking up as many possible treasure chests as I can. I am not particularly worried about these purple guys. I'll get there eventually. It would be nice if my speed were higher, but I'm also not complaining. Alright, here we go. Got cheese. Let's see. Okay, damage. We'll take that. Luck. We'll take that. Max HP. We'll take that as well. Alright, we're headed across. Nah, just kidding. I have to go back there. I have to go back because I have to kill the guy in the coffin. Let's do Executioner. Close range. Alright, good deal. Yeah, I have to fight this guy. Here we go. This guy is conveniently located at the corner of the level. Thank you, Mike. Love ya. Alright. Here's Mike. It's fine. It's not bad. It's not bad. This is not bad at all. I don't even know what I just took. Movement speed, that's pretty good. Take quantity, yep. Take another quantity, sure. Don't threaten me with a good time. Okay. This is going to help me keep them off. We got duration, XP, size. Alright, let's get this guy out of here. Let's go. Time to go. Alright, 3 minutes, 1. Oh boy. Okay. Here's oats. I simply can't be asked with this guy. We're just leaving. I'll deal with this guy later. Hey, what's going on, Perfect Zip? I think it's gonna be tough because the only bonk remaining is to get Roberto, and I have been having trouble with this Spooky Steve guy. Of course, everybody's been having trouble with Spooky Steve, so it doesn't really matter who you are. Figuring it out is... Oh, shoot. There's nobody down here. Why did I even jump down here in the first place? Still haven't done the graveyard yet, but you 100% of the game when it first came out, you were addicted. Yeah, me too. Alright, let's see. Quantity. Alright. See, and I'm living these guys, so it's not even... We're not even fighting a health issue, even though I don't have lifesteal anymore. Alright. Yeah, let's do an extra jump. Oh, Calcium's dad. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Alright. I do actually need to head back to this coffin location here. Let's see. I'll take that. Let's do jump height. I don't necessarily need max HP. Hopefully this guy gives me something useful. Yeah, I'll take that. Calcium's dad is the tall one. I didn't see him around here, but he's somewhere around here. Let's see. Alright, this better be a good trade-off. Duration and have shield. Joke's on them, I don't have any shield. Alright, I have T minus. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be bad. Ooh. Alright. Let's see. I have T minus 30 seconds to beat both of these guys and get back to the crypt. The good news is that they're both close. The bad news is that I could definitely die either way. Alright, he's dead. Thank you, kind sir. I'll take the chest. I'm not in shape to beat this level with this loadout. I don't think I can do it. I think it was a valiant effort, but I do think I am toast. Yeah, I'll take that. Damage is up, damage is up. Alright, so I now have, what is it? A matter of minutes. Where is, was there a microwave over here? Yeah, it's over there. Okay. So, this is gross. I have the opportunity to, what? Multiply the number of, take that, duration, ice crystals I have in this. And then get back to the bottom right corner of this level. But just because I get back to the crypt doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to get anywhere. Alright, we've got 2 ice crystals. I'll take this. And we're headed... Ooh, I'm just going to take this and run. Yep, oats. Alright. There's a chance I can make this back. Let's take a look. Is it down here? Yeah? It's right there. Okay, nice. So I'm not leveled up enough, and I'm just trying to test my metal to see if this is actually going to go the way I intend it to. My duration is at level... Good grief. Duration's at 5 times the duration. So if I happen to freeze this guy, he stays frozen 5 times as long as he should. Which should be okay. That doesn't sound bad. But the amount of damage I'm about to be dealt, if he so much as touches me, I'm screwed. Let's see. All right. Take this. We'll take size. That one was free. They're all free, of course, inside the crypt. This seems like a good place to stay for the Spooky Steve fight, so I might not even get out of this room. Save for one chest over here. That chest is too far away. Alright. He has arrived. I bet he's going to be in front of me. No, he's behind me. Okay. Now he is not frozen at all. Definitely not. Oh, whoa! I am actually killing him. Holy cow. Wait, for real? Whoa. I mean, I didn't realize Aegis was going to protect against his attacks. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. That feels a lot better. Because if I can just get a damaging enough loadout. If I can get a damaging enough loadout and get enough Aegis shields and somehow stun him, I can do this. I didn't realize I was doing that much damage. I thought I was getting away with murder here. Okay. So he was getting stunned, I suppose, at 4 times the amount. I guess those, Okay. That's tricky because do I have it on? I have to have it on. It has to be on. The ice cube is on. Yeah, the ice cube is on by default. 20% chance to inflict ice damage. Ice can now freeze enemies. Okay. So as opposed to a 7% chance, which I had with this freezing crystal, wherever it is. Yeah. As opposed to a 7.5% chance. I could have had a 20% chance if I popped a legendary. But I didn't have the luck I needed to win. Okay. But hypothetically, if I felt like it, I could just take Aegis as a weapon. Right? I could take Aegis as a weapon, but play a more damaging character. Who would I want to do that as, though? I don't know what weapon I was using that was doing that much damage. Was it the Dexecutioner? I feel like I didn't have the time to try and brave the swarm at all, so it didn't necessarily help me. We're gonna go with, I'm gonna try the bush with the sniper rifle. And instead of, but I'm gonna need that same loadout because I'm still gonna get chased around and rocked. as quickly as I was at the end if I don't freeze him out. So I do need to have something to freeze him with. But if I get the ice cube, then it's not a problem. Okay. All right, we're going to try. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need the same loadout of duration, quantity. Yeah. XP helped me get quite a few levels. Get off me. Here's a key. That's good. That's a good. What really would have helped. I can't believe I'm turning around for this right in the middle of the level. If this better be good. I don't know if that's. Well. Well. That's not necessarily bad. Now I just have to leave. So I'm gonna need quantity. I'm gonna need duration. I have tried knockback a few times, and knockback did not work the way I thought. I think I had like a level 20 knockback tome, and it was sick. But I was still getting destroyed. Let's dip into this. Dip out of this. Is this the end? No, it's not. Let's dip in here. Jump out here. Oh. Alright. Alright, here we go. I've got one key, which is good because I did not have nearly as many keys last time. Heading into... Okay. Last time... I had XP, I had duration, I had quantity, and I had something. I don't remember what it was. But could I replace the other one with agility? I feel like it's not... I feel like I'm not going to have a good enough loadout. I feel like I need like a more than perfect mixture to make this work. Definitely wasn't the rockets. Oh, no, no, no. Let's refresh this one. I don't think the damage tome is worth it here. I'd like another weapon, please. Let's see. Ooh, that's good. Of course, there's a key there as well, but we're taking the spicy meatball, no questions asked. What do we got? Was Frostwalker worth it? I don't think it was. I don't think it was. And especially with me throwing quantity. Alright, that's going to have to work. We're going to have to deal with that for now. Spicy meatball is definitely going to help here. I don't even have it yet. Here's duration. So I am going to have to take black hole again. Frostwalker was my other one, and then I picked Slutty Rocket to round it out, but that wasn't really that effective. Here's Aegis. I needed that. Okay. Which means I may end up taking quantity and cooldown, because if I can afford to not get mogged with an ultra cooldown Aegis build out, then I technically should be fine, right? I didn't realize Aegis prevented him from hitting me. I thought he did damage through the Aegis shield, which is crazy. Because technically, if you get one flex with Mega Chad, and you get the Aegis protection, you could ostensibly run that for a while, I suppose. Huh. This is going to be weird. And cooldown would work well with this sniper rifle. We're going to have to see. I totally recognize that I did have movement speed on the docket there. Kind of sucks that I couldn't take it, but whatever. Let's take a look. Pick up range. Let's do this. Yeah, I have enough to refresh that. What else was I even using? Axe quantity is gonna work well if I'm throwing multiple axes. So let's go with that. Our weapons are locked in for the run. The sooner I can get these keys into a microwave, the better. Here's a legendary tome over there. Or a legendary shrine over there. Let's do size. I knew that was going to be connected to an absolutely unreachable hill. I don't even have 2 jumps. Which means I will be jumping down this way. That's unbelievable. Alright, that's fine. Alright. I can double attack speed and reduce my movement speed, or double my damage to elites, or have HP regen. I've never played, never used Aegis aside from getting unlocks for it. I won't lie, I always play with the mindset that I'm playing on fragile challenge mode. Yeah, that's a good mindset to have. But when you're against a one-touch enemy, you're kind of toast. And I mean, yeah, the same thing kind of happens with fragile, but it's a little different because I also need power. He has an amount of health that I've literally never seen before. And is this going to lead me up to that yellow one? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Ghost is dead. We'll start taking tomes now, but unfortunately, I'm going to refresh one more time. That did not do... we're going to take cooldown. We're going to take cooldown. The game has now presented me with one option. Have you beat a lot of the challenges? I haven't done many of the challenges at all. That's like my least favorite part. I'll take lifesteal for fun. Why not? Alright, the shrine's critical. Let's see what I got. Power up, drop chance, size, and projectile speed. So the reason I'm taking projectile speed is because power up, drop chance does not matter once I get to the enemy that I'm trying to get to. We have Aegis. I'll take it because we need the knockback and because I would like more. Ooh, nice. Okay, so that's what I was missing, was Black Hole. And I did not take Black Hole this time, so I don't necessarily need duration. Take the XP tome. It's not doing me many favors. I'm going to need that quantity up top. There it is. Alright. Alright, we're on our way. I'm going to banish the shield tome because I don't need it. I'm going to take damage. I'm going to see if I can't just damage this guy out. I think it's going to be a problem. I think it's going to be very difficult. And I think I'm going to need to balance this very well. It's going to be extremely difficult. Holy smokes. Okay. Cooldown. We'll take that. Alright, we're headed in the other direction to make sure I can get these keys done. I'm always late processing these keys. No microwaves in sight so far. Damage tome, please. You don't necessarily need high-level weapons if you're going to continue to take the damage tome. I'll take the power-up drop chance here. Okay. Yeah, because I don't need duration. Here's another guy with a hat. Take the rage here. Yep. So, hypothetically, if I get enough cooldown, and I get enough quantity, and I put enough ice crystals in the bag, I could do this as well. This is not impossible by any stretch of the imagination, so long as I can continue to freeze him reliably. Right? I mean, there he is. This guy's frozen. There's a 7% chance right now. I don't see why not. We're going to take the quantity. I'm going to banish this. Here's my key. Okay. Alright, HP regen is decent. I'm going to walk away up to here because I'm going to need to get this magnet. I only have one jump still. Alright, here's your quantity. Cooldown's on its way. XP tome is up. Here we go. Damage tome is also up. Take quantity. And projectile count. Thank you. Bye-bye. I'll take this and a damage tome. I'm going to try and level them evenly. I don't know if it's going to necessarily work the way I intend it to, but I would like to try it out. Let's see, we got some... Oh, did this go all the way down there? Oh, it went all the way down there. Okay. That's where I'm headed anyway, so... That's fine. Take the rare damage tome, yep. Slurp gloves. Okay, I can't get off track because... Ultimately, what matters is that I do not lose enough Aegis that I don't die. So I do need to make sure that I maintain my quantity and my cooldown. But so far, the crowd control is working well. The bosses, I wouldn't necessarily say they were working as well as I needed them to, but it's going all right. Let's see if I can't sneak down. I quantity is more for everything. Quantity is more of everything, and it has to be the most important. In a couple of minutes, though, I am going to have to start opening up chests because the keys option is not looking great. The key option is not looking great. Last time I was able to get 10 keys. This time, not so much. Let's see what we got. This guy's not going to make his way toward me at all. This guy's toast. He's done. Spiky shield. This better be a good trade. Projectile speed, power up multiplier, double luck, minus armor. We're going to take projectile speed, yes. I will take another ice crystal. That I will. We'll summon this guy here. I've got 2 coffins left to envision here. You know what's funny? I think I might have needed to still take duration, even if I do microwave these crystals, because unless I get exactly what I say I want to get, he's still eventually going to be very fast. The boss. Luck, size, movement speed. Let's do... Nah, I don't want either of these. Alright, let's see. Okay. Let's do HP regen. 72. Unstable transfusion is nice. Cooldown is up. Let's take. Damage is up. This guy... Moldy gloves, I suppose. The fall damage reduction is the best trade-off because fall damage reduction never did anything to anyone. Alright, 4 minutes 59 to get where I need to go. Cooldown will take. There's your XP gain. Wow, I was getting fried there for a second. Good grief. Alright, that doesn't matter. Alright, we're good. I was headed the exact wrong direction for a split second there. Alright. Damage tome will take... Go up top. Here's the microwave I was looking for so long. I feel like I somehow downgraded my movement speed on accident. Like, bad. Alright, here we go. Extra jumps, we'll take that. Yeah, alright, we're all in on the ice crystal here. Only having 4 is only having 5 is going to give me a is going to give me, what, 35% chance to kill? Or, pardon me, 35% chance to freeze? Huh. Okay. Okay. We'll see. Get up. No. Okay. Here is the last of the crypt keys. Just as soon as I grab this shrine here. Dang. I'm starting to think back on the duration, and I might have been in a bad place. I think I messed it up. All right, let's see. Oh man. Yeah, that's a lot of. Yeah. Whew. Yikes. All right. Let's think. Let's think for a moment here. All right. If I get um I'm going back to Athena. Okay. Hop down here. Hop down here. Across. Up and across. Spiky shield. Does anybody make that jump? Quantity, duration. All right, quantity, duration. Okay. This is up, but I can't get past this. Oh, good grief. All right. So if I go quantity, duration, size, and what? Let's see this. Move. Okay. Quantity, duration, size. Quantity, duration, XP, and I mean, hypothetically damage, right? I don't know. Okay, this is what I forgot last time. Black hole. That's important. 15 seconds to get to the end of the level. I don't even know if I'm going to get there. Oh, no, it's right here. Never mind. I redact. Okay, fine. I made it out. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is fine. Alright. And we do have a free microwave here and a duration tome up front. That's nice. There it is. Okay. Let's see. Oof. Okay, there we go. We're gonna banish this guy. Ooh, lots of shrines here. This is a back-to-back here. We've got a... Okay, yeah. This is not bad. This is not a bad start. Armor and size. Projectile speed. Let's go projectile speed. Gold gain. Hold on. What's going on with this? Okay, there we go. Gold gain. Yeah, let's go with that. I think... Okay, I do need to head south here. We'll walk right on through. Here's another microwave. Alright. Notes have been taken. I'd like a key, please. Let's see. My movement speed got me through that one very quickly. Nice. Alright, good deal. Now, what other weapon do I have? Frostwalker it is. I didn't mean to take it, but here we are. Alright, we're headed south. There's cheese. We'll take that. Another microwave. Oh boy. Okay. Is this a key? It's not. I'll take the XP. Okay. Projectile count. I don't even know if that counts Aegis as a projectile. Does it? Okay. Let's go with Frostwalker, please. Okay, Frostwalker's still good. Let's make sure we keep him in range. I'm gonna refresh that. Duration's up, please. Come on. Okay. It's kind of dumb. I'll take a chance and roll the dice here. Of course, that doesn't pay off. The refreshes are monumentally failing at this point. It's okay. We'll just run circles around this guy for a second. Thank you. Movement speed socks we'll take. I'm eventually going to have to give those up for keys if I get a key. Let's see. Let's head up here. What do we got? Yeah, I'll take that. Why not? These guys are gonna come running at me. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, I'll take blood magic. XP gain. I'll take the legendary lifesteal on a whim. I think this helps. Cooldown, quantity, XP tome, duration. Let's do it. Okay. Now, kind sirs, I would like my key. I have seen 3 too many microwaves to not have a key at this point. And here is where that key will help. Or here is where that key actually is. With this vendor. It's not. Get lost. For what? Alright. Oh yeah, they're still giving me tomes because I don't have the quantity yet. Okay. Yep. Cooldown we'll take. Movement speed will take. The banish luck. There's your quantity. Duration, please. XP tome. Golly, okay. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Alright, I get it. Please be a key. Nope. Yikes. It's 206. Okay. Yep, no such thing. Good grief. Okay. Duration tome. $256. Oh, that's bad. That's actually real bad. Quantity. Quantity. That's bad. That's so bad. Okay. Let's go with duration, please. Yeah, this is... Okay, something's always missing. Okay, damage to elite to power up drop chance, kill my movement speed. Yeah, I'm not going to take either of you. No thanks, I'll pass. 309. Okay. Okay. Waiting on you guys. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, well I found the crypt, so that's nice. Okay. That's fine. I have 0 of the 4 keys I need, which is A-okay so far. I'm gonna take this, make my way down. Alright, let's have a look. Here comes Calcium's dad. That's enjoyable. And problematic all at once. Alright. We got Duration Tome. We'll take that. Okay. Alright, that's good. He's dead. Let's move on here. Duration Tome good. Not really worried about this guy. He'll die himself. Duration, half damage. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. That's not great. Alright. Alright, cool. Swarm is inbound. I'm gonna head up and to the left because that's where I think the next one is, but it's not. Is it over to my right? No. I'll take the extra jumps. That's nice. Alright, down we go. Yeah, here's where the half damage absolutely turfs me. Yeah. Okay. Quantity. Golly. Cooldown. Alright. Got this here. Oh, but I do see what the duration has done. It's kept them way out. Okay. It's really nice. Really nice. XP tome, please. 427. Still no key. Great. Love it. Alright. Projectile count is up. It's another microwave. But no key to be found. Okay. Vanish. I can't believe that. Okay. Alright. HP regen, projectile speed, crit chance, sure, yeah. Cooldown. That's fine, who cares? Quantity. Quantity. Here's the ice crystal. Okay. I am still going to need to get to this other coffin, regardless of where it is. I need to make it there. And I have picked the wrong side of the map to go down. Astounding. Fortunately, there is a microwave I can dump these ice crystals into. Let's see. can't afford it because I don't have enough money. Wow. Okay. Duration, sure. Still don't have enough money because I'm not killing because of the half damage. I mean, the amount of stuff on screen is impressive, but the amount of damage is 0. So little. Okay. It's fine. All right, we're out of here. We're 14. Unbelievable. And as I'm heading back toward the other side of the map, I might not even make it to the actual coffin that I'm supposed to make it to. Let's see. Be nice if I could find it. Good grief. That helped. Thank you. I'm looking, I promise. Look at this. Is it in this top left corner? The farthest away from me? It is. It's right here. Oh boy. This one's gonna be close. Of course. Of course. Okay, here we go. Good news is that my money's coming back. Slowly but surely. Poison is doing its thing. The bad news is I've got 2 minutes and 38 seconds to make my case. Alright, we up out of here. Wait! Oh, I only had one? I only had one? Oh, that's astounding. Okay, wonderful. Swarm is inbound, yet again. I can't even believe it. Alright, looks good. Okay. Dang. I have to grab this crypt key and get out. And I can't. That's it. Dang. Okay. Alright, I got one more. But I'm not going to do it with Athena. Let's see. Okay. Let's do... I never do this, but let's do a fox run. Let's do a fox run with all staffs, except, well, no, actually, if I did all staffs, I already have fire staff. I would get lightning staff, and then I would need Aegis and black hole. Yeah, it sounds about right. All right, let's see. All right, one other projectile. All right, here we go. I'll grab this. All right. All right. Fire staff up. Max HP. I'll take this. Whatever it might mean for now. Yep, we'll take that. Okay. If I'm so for real right now, I might not even have Aegis on as a weapon. And that's a problem. That might be a problem. We'll see. It might be on. Might not be. Vanish. No, I had it on at the beginning of the run. I didn't turn it off. Okay, got it. Fire staff is up. I'll take whatever they want to give me. Fire staff level 6. 6. Ooh, there's the key. Okay. We're in more business than we were before. Is there a microwave back there? We have to keep heading up. We have to keep heading up. I will... We'll find other microwaves along the way. Okay. I'll take luck here. I'll take Eagle Claw. That's kind of fun, right? Here's Jeff. It should be an easy kill. Fairly easy kill. Yeah. Okay. Yep, I'll take that. Fire staff is up yet again. I'm gonna refresh that. Black hole will take. Take the key. We're out of here. Did I get lifesteal from one of these shrines? HP regen I'll take, yep. Take jump height. I have to get around. Yoink. What do we got here? Another guy. Another key. That's nice. Refresh. Yeah, we'll take that. I'm gonna refresh. I'm gonna take the XP tome. And then in addition to this, we do duration and size, I believe. Yep. Yeah, here comes this guy. But my fire staff is leveled up enough to be able to be fighting well. Just kidding. I got mocked. Ugh. A decent start. I don't like this character. I don't like this character at all. I never liked Fox. I did play Tony McZoom earlier. It kind of worked out. It kind of didn't. It would be very fortunate if I were to find a Grandma's Lemonade out of a Dice Man run. I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's see. Okay. I don't think it came up, Aegis, last time, did it? It would have, yeah. Okay. Alright, last one, for real, for real. Here we go. Movement speed's good. Did I just plunge my way out of this? Oh boy. Okay. Ooh. I'll bear that in mind. Alright. Here we go. Here's the ice crystal. That's kind of nice. Let's do this. I better make it out of this alive. 30 seconds. Alright. Alright, we'll be alright. Take the extra XP. Giving me a lot of XP. I'll take that. 20 seconds. Here we go. A wrench. Alright, that's what we're given. And we're gone. Alright. Power up multiplier, sure. I don't quite need the magnet yet. I will take duration. Okay, I gotta get out of here so I don't die. Alright. Quantity is up, yep. Alright, there's the crypt right there. That's nice. Nice to have eyes on here. Alright. Top left corner. There goes a treasure chest. What do we have? This game is silently telling me do not collect keys this time. Oh, ooh, what a treat. That's fascinating. Ew, there was the black hole. Okay. It has been considered. It'll come back around. I'll take lightning staff. It tracks enemies. A lot of treasure chests popping off here. Quantity, please. That's good. That's good. These energy cores are helping out. You know what's funny? I'm going to take these burgers just for fun. Quantity tomes are up. Quantity tomes are kicking. Okay, so there's one down there. It's the bottom left corner of the map. Power up drop chance we'll take. Just gonna hop out the side here. This better be a good trade. HP regen, damage to elites, evasion, fall damage reduction. HP regen, please. Thank you. Duration is up. Dice is up. HP regen also up. Grab a burger. Here we go. Alright. Quick. Okay. This guy has the opportunity to end this whole thing right here. With that beam. Let's see if he does it. No, he does not. He does not. HP regen is up. XP inbound. XP from the tome on board. Boing. What did we get? More XP. I'm proud. Alright. See what we got. I'll take the socks. I will take the socks. Alright, there's nothing up here. Away we go. Yep. We'll take that. Alright, cool. There's black hole. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it, for sure. Ooh. A duration tome. I'll take size. I will take size. I did not think I was going to make that out. I cannot... I'm kind of taken aback that I made that out. Holy cow. That's a little wild. Oh, you gotta admit, that's a little wild. Okay. Alright, well... This has come together the way it's supposed to. All except the duration tome so far. And whatever last weapon I was getting, I don't even remember what was in that last spot that I would have used. But it's not that important if I can't remember, I suppose. Let's see. Wowzers. Okay. Could it be sniper rifle? Maybe. I know I've probably skipped Flame Staff, but Flame Staff already... I mean, Flame Staff does track the enemy. Jump height, XP gain. No, I can do that. I can do that. I can afford that. Max HP is a good take on that. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're melting fools. All right. Okay. It's either Fire Staff or Blood Magic, then. I see it. But I see a way through. Unfortunately, what I have not seen is microwaves. Okay. Not the Space Noodle. I'll take movement speed there. Let's see, what did we get? Oh, there's a microwave down there. Okay, we'll take that. Yep. Yep, I accept. And here we go. In goes a wrench, that's fine. Oh no. Oh, never mind. I doubled my moldy cheese on accident. I accept. That's fine. I don't care. Alright. That's good. Take a black hole upgrade. All right, good deal. All right, with 8 minutes, 36 seconds left. Whoa, okay, well, one crypt key is not quite the level I would like to be at. Let's up that some. And if that duration tome could show up ASAP as possible, that would be nice. Let's see what we got. Yep, okay. But no qualms with what's happened so far. The energy core is a very nice addition. I'll take the extra duration just for the time being. Here's another coffin. Here's a swarm. For what? Gold gain or XP gain? Half the jump height. I can't believe I'm about to do this. But the XP gain is in the building. Sorry, Mr. President, but another XP gain has hit Revolver? Yeah, Revolver. Yeah, Revolver. Yep, Demonic Soul. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, that jump height is rough. I ain't getting out of nothing. Yikes. Oh boy. That is ugly. Can confirm. Holy smokes. That is atrocious. Okay. That's difficult. Because... Alright, let's go beat this guy. Oh, that jump height is so bad. I wasn't ready for it to be that bad. Alright, here we go. Oh, I picked Revolver and should have picked Aegis. So the bad news is that if I get hit by Steve, that's it. I'm toast. Understood. Okay. I understand. Now, I believe that is a yellow cap over there, yes? Unless I am blind. Which I might be. Let's see. I'm not. It is a legendary item that I will be picking up from over here. There's crit chance, there's max HP, but both of them have downsides for critical factors to the run here. Let's see what he's got for me. He's got another energy core, a lightning. Oh, but a lightning orb stuns. Ooh. Yeah, let's take that one. Okay. So in a perfect world, right? In a perfect world, I find a legendary microwave. And I get to sacrifice my energy core for a 50% chance to stun. On... Ugh. That's tough. This is... This has the makings of a very nice opportunity wrapped in the hope of, like, something that shouldn't have happened. Like, the idea that I did not take Aegis is not great. Because I should have taken Aegis. But, oh wow. You live and you learn. Alright. I'll hop down here. I don't care what happens to that guy. Duration, please. Quantity. Duration, please. Black hole. Electric. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll take this, and then we will take the magnet. Size. XP. Duration. Dice. Quantity. Duration, please. XP. XP. Duration. Black hole. What is my XP at? I know I got a double. Yeah, it's at 3.9 times. So we're just going to put it at 4 and call it a day there. We're going to take more duration. We're going to take more duration. Size is good. That's tempting, but no thank you. Size. I'm going to take black hole. Okay. 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 What does this guy have for me? Nothing important. Alright. Swarm incoming, but it literally doesn't matter. Because the output we have is too good to be true. But I definitely need to make it to this last coffin site up here. Please. Please and thank you. Okay. Oh, am I high? Oh, that jump height's not good. Okay. It's at this point in the run that I usually have a super high jump and multiple super jumps. And at this point in the run, I don't have anything. But I do have 2 keys, so that's fun, I suppose. XP tome, size tome, please. Duration tome. We're just going to buff duration. This guy's not moving, which is a good sign. Duration is up. Nuke is on. Guys are getting thunderstruck. Here we go. Gary's up. We have stunned. He's staying put. Okay. Huh. Okay. I'm seeing the vision. Where is now within well, right now I have to leave. I have to get out of the level. Big time. Duration is at 300%. Duration is now up at 318. No. A legendary. I give up my cores for a 50% chance to stun. Ooh, this one takes forever. Stop. There it is. No more energy cores. But it's time to go. If we get back into the crypt, we might win. If I get back into the crypt, I have a chance to win. Oh, what's here? An ice crystal, I'll take it. Who cares? Get me out of here. Freeze him. Freeze him, freeze him, freeze him. Is there a way into this thing? Okay. Let me go. Let me go, yes? Okay. This is it. This is it. This is it, right? This is it. This has to be it. Here we go. I don't care. I don't care what we're doing. Of course. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So, I see. Okay, great. This is the room where we have to be. This is it. This is a 100% it. Lightning orb with a 50% chance to stun. I do see that this is where the Dexecutioner may have kicked off and done very well. But with my revolver in hand, 20 quantity, 17 XP tome, but realistically the 21 duration, that's where we're starting to hit. So let's take a look. He still got out. Okay, that's fine. That's crazy. He was still for a very long time. That's crazy. All right, I'll have to try it some more later. That's wild because he did not move.